Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into the latest developments in the Ukraine war and the high-stakes peace talks that are currently unfolding. So what's the latest scoop? On February 18, 2025, US and Russian officials met in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, to discuss potential pathways to peace and post-war economic opportunities. The interesting twist? Ukraine and the European Union were excluded from these talks. Key players at this meeting included U.S. Secretary of State Rubio, National Security Advisor Waltz, and Envoy Witkoff, while Russia was represented by Foreign Minister Lavrov, Advisor Ushakov, and the head of the Russian Direct Investment Fund, Dmitriev. The meeting was facilitated by Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman. Now you might be wondering, what came out of these talks? Well, they agreed to form a team to support Ukraine peace talks and explore post-war economic cooperation. There was also some chatter about a potential Trump-Putin summit, but it's not all smooth sailing. The US insists that any resolution must be acceptable to Ukraine, Europe, and Russia, aiming for a permanent end to the war. This includes discussions on territory and security guarantees. Meanwhile, Russia has its own demands: Ukrainian neutrality, annulment of the 2008 Bucharest Declaration on NATO membership, sanctions relief, and economic normalization. Russia also rejects NATO troops in Ukraine. Ukraine's President Zelensky, however, is having none of it. He firmly rejects any decisions made without Ukraine's involvement and refuses to bow down to Putin's ultimatums. Europe, on the other hand, is pretty alarmed by these US-Russia talks. France has even convened an emergency meeting with the EU and UK, with Macron stressing the need for Russian aggression to end and strong security guarantees for Ukraine. Just a few days ago, on February 14, 2025, Zelensky met with U.S. Vice President Vance and Presidential Envoy Kellogg at the Munich Security Conference. They discussed U.S. support and peace negotiations, emphasizing the need for international backing. On the ground, things are still pretty intense. On February 14th, a Russian Shahed drone hit Chernobyl's protective structure. Luckily, it only caused surface damage with no radiation leaks, but Zelensky is calling for stronger international action. And there's more. Zelensky warned of potential intensified Russian operations in northern Ukraine or against NATO's eastern flank, citing that there are about 100,000 to 150,000 Russian troops preparing in Belarus. Ongoing military activity includes advances from both sides in various regions, with Russian drone strikes continuing across Ukraine. In terms of tech, Russia is deploying a new KOP-2 electronic warfare system using Chinese components to detect and suppress drones. That's it for now, folks. The situation is evolving rapidly, and we'll keep you updated with the latest developments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay informed. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.